We published the economic outlook for the Nordic countries for the first quarter of 2022. During the first quarter of 2022, Denmark and Finland accelerated their pace of growth, while Norway and Sweden slowed down. In terms of inflation, Finland recorded the highest inflation rate, although below the OECD average. Regarding the labour market, all Nordic countries reported lower unemployment levels than in the previous quarter, except Sweden, with the Finnish labour market experiencing the largest decline. In the first quarter, the Danish economy continued to recover, with GDP accelerating by 0.13 percentage points from the previous quarter. Thus, the year-on-year change in GDP recorded positive growth of 6.66%. The inflation rate stood at 4.83%, 1.67 percentage points higher than in the previous quarter. The unemployment rate decreased by 0.10 percentage points to 4.40%. Norway experienced a slight deceleration in its economy of 1.3 percentage points compared to the fourth quarter, with its GDP at a year-on-year rate of change of 3.73%. On the other hand, it recorded an inflation rate of 3.80%, after a decrease of 0.83 percentage points, making it no longer the country with the highest inflation among the Nordic countries. The unemployment rate fell by 0.10 percentage points to 3.30%, the lowest of the 4 countries analysed. In the first quarter of 2022, the Swedish economy recorded a slowdown in its GDP growth rate from the previous quarter, registering positive growth of 3.13%. The unemployment rate increased by 0.60 percentage points from the previous quarter to 8.10%, still the highest of the 4 countries. Inflation rose by 1.33 percentage points to 4.67%. In terms of year-on-year GDP growth, Finland increased by 0.80 percentage points to 3.80%, the highest growth rate since the fourth quarter of 2001. The inflation rate continued to rise to 4.90%, the highest rate in the group. On the labour market, the unemployment rate decreased by 0.37 percentage points to 6.60% in Finland.